say my marriage didn't work out. Somebody left. But, of course, we had to get back to work, right? I said, quit the book, please. We gotta get back to work. Of course, by now it was the 60s. Times had changed, you know. You can't just pick up where you left off. Fortunately, I received a letter from a very dear friend of mine, Princess Grace. Now, I've been friends with Gracie for a long time, you know, starting in the 50s. You know, a lot of people think, oh, she's the Princess of Monaco, she's a big Academy Award-winning actress. And she was just a trashy little girl from Philadelphia. And we used to run around, you know, even when she was down out there and making the movie, she'd come back to New York, you know, and we'd go out and hit the town, you know. She was a lot of fun back then. Good time Gracie, you know, she dated a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, Grace Kelly wasn't the first slot machine to end up in Monte Carlo. And, you know, we had a terrific time, you know. We went all over town, you know. She liked to hit the scene, you know, surround herself with a lot of other attractive women. No one who would eclipse her beauty. I fit the bill. So, we go out and hit the town, you know. We used to go to all the nightclubs. We'd go to the Latin Quarter. I remember I used to love the Latin Quarter. It was run by Lou Walters, Barbara Walters' father. He was a lot of fun. You know, we used to call him Toots. Toots Walters, you know. He knew how to keep a party going. He knew how to treat a showgirl. But, you know, eventually, Gracie went off to Monaco and made that movie and met the prince, and, you know, the rest is history. But, of course, when she became engaged to Prince Renier, she asked me if I would be one of her bridesmaids. She said, Kiki, I love you, my bridesmaids, but I can't have you. I said, well, if Ruby can't come, then I'm not coming either. So she got Rita again. But, you know, I got Grace Kelly, Billie Holiday warned me against this thing, but I still go, I love! More data. So, you know, eventually I got this letter, and it was beautiful, because I sent Gracie this letter. Dear Gracie, Ruby's gone. You were right. Love Killer. Then she did the most wonderful thing, probably the most generous, wonderful thing anyone has ever done for me in my life. She sent me a letter inviting her and myself and my daughter Coco to come to Monaco. She was going to present us in Monte Carlo, and she was going to take care of us and look after us until we got back on our feet. Well, I dressed a little Coco up and I grabbed her and we hightailed it to Monaco. Oh, it was a fantastic time, ladies and gentlemen. Gracie and I got along beautifully because we liked the same pills. And I was the only person she knew who could get her the pills she wanted. And that's a wonderful feeling, ladies and gentlemen. To be needed, to be helpful. It was a wonderful time, you know. But Gracie, even then, she was bored. She was an actress, an artist. Renier had the yoke on her, boy. I remember in her later years, she used to just sit up in that pink palace and take little dried flowers and sticking the pieces of paper, send them off to Paris, pray. Now, God, she'd get a gallery show just so she could get the hell out of town. And, you know, I believe that she drove that car off the edge of that cliff on purpose. And she